Hey buddy, it's Big Dog here. I have a problem with this effing phone. I'm about ready to throw it through the fucking window. So I'm gonna get over some stuff. What I got from this lady offline I was dealing with in the marketplace, and hopefully I can get through it with this phone not acting up. But so let's go real quick. There wasn't really a whole lot that I mean, I have a couple things I could probably make a couple dollars on, but basically the rest was just cheap stuff that just goes through one hand out the other, you know, quarter stuff, dollar stuff. There were some Hot Wheels in there, Javelin, this cool track and trailer is kind of neat, Hot Wheels. I have a couple Hot Wheels people. I usually just pile them up in a box, and whoever sees them first offers me whatever, and we go from there. But there's Hot Wheels, there's, you know, Johnny Lightnings, all kind of stuff in this box. Got this little plastic Enterprise. Makes noise. That wasn't too much. Barbie case is pretty good shape. Up at Columbus, I have a lot of Barbie buyers, so this is something that I'll sell up there, a couple dollars, $10, something like that. There's a lot of things, like this is the whole bag of Disney princesses. Now these Disney princesses I sell up at the flea market. They're really cool. But Snow White. But I sell these up there. I got the little bins I throw on the table, and then what I do is I 4 for $5. And it's crazy how quick this stuff flies off the table. So these are nice to kind of refill my little bins I have. I went to RetroCon last year, and everybody says, you need to throw these little bins out there on the table. You don't have no little throw stuff. I'm like, nah. So, but what I've been doing this here is, like I said, it's a thing of Barbies. Actually, Disney princesses, not Barbies. And what I will do is I will take this whole bag and I'll throw it on the table and put $10 on it or whatever. If it sells, it sells. That's the way I do it. I do have a lot of Toy Story buyers up there. I take Toy Story stuff up there and I'll get rid of this stuff like super fast. So, but a lot of nice little plastic figures. Bullseye, Jessie, Telephone, the Crazy Baby. Buzz Lightyear's in here, the Grumpy Teddy Bear. So then there's other cool stuff, you know. I guess there's a whole bag of different figures: the Army Man, Buzz, the Ham. So, like I said, I take this stuff. I have a lot of throw bins. I'll take this stuff and put it in my throw bin. This is a bag of Mr. Potato Head and the McDonald's chicken nuggets. But I got about probably a dozen of these chicken nuggets, so I can make 2 6-pieces. So let me just put this stuff over here. Now this box here. Certain stuffed animals and kids' toys, like this girl here. I don't do a lot of plushies, but Tinkerbell, a lot of Tinkerbell buyers. So that'll probably sell. Now this box here is stuff that I pulled out of that I actually think I can make a little more decent money on. This is a kid from the Wizard of Oz. I got a couple of these at the shop already, so I'll just take that up there. Got some trolls in here. It's kind of cool. Got troll puppet, wizard. Couple different. I got a whole box of these. These are all from 92, 94 area. Now this here, it's an 85 play school. I don't know where she's from. I don't know if, I can't really tell. I don't know. If you know where it's from, let me know. Rainbow Bright, maybe? Maybe Rainbow Bright? I couldn't tell. handheld Mr. Potato Head game. It does work. A lot of dinosaurs in here, and like I said, I have dinosaur bins up there when I go to the flea market. So I got a lot of dinosaurs in here. Got this guy. Humpty Dumpty. It's hot out here. A couple Batman figures in here. Kid Flash. Some Power Rangers. This dinosaur is kind of cool. It's called Choiceosaurus. I don't know. Wizard of Oz Dorothy. Another Batman. A lot of little tiny bears. It's kind of cool. All kinds of different ones. Care Bear. Barney. Now, Strawberry Shortcake. That's really it for this box. A couple little odds and anything there, but like I said, this box I put stuff in, so when I get up to my set things up at Columbus, I'll go through and sort out in the bins my troll box, my dinosaur box, and so on and so on. So that's kind of cool. Now, things that I got in this box that I really don't care too much about is porcelain dolls. And I have a lot of porcelain dolls. But I do have one lady that has porcelain dolls. Now, some of these are really, really nice. But I don't, like I said, I don't really do porcelain dolls. So, I got that one. There's a bag in here. I mean, there's some really nice ones in here. Like I said, I don't really deal with them. If you do deal, well, I'm probably going to put these online tonight. And this guy's pretty cool, the Scarecrow. I don't know, he looks creepy, but I kind of like him. So, we're going to probably list these on Marketplace or another site or something tonight. Now, let's get into the stuff I kind of pulled out of this box that I kind of think will make my money back. In here. I was up at Columbus last week when I sold, not Sunday, but people asked for little frozen figures because they was going to put them on a cake. So I found a lot of these little frozen figures. I put them in here. Have two TV guides, Star Wars edition from 99, yep, 99. So these are kind of cool. Couple Batman things, which I think is pretty cool. Got this little handheld Batman game. I looked these up. They're about $20, $25. So it's kind of cool. This does work. I thought this was cool. Batman Gotham Time Unit, or what is it? Fighting Unit. On the back it's got Batman and Robin. So there's no tears in this. It is one of them old plastic wallets. This does have a date on it, 95 DC Comics. There's no tears in this. Really, really nice piece. So that's something I'll sell. What else did I get? There's an original Furby. Now this Furby does not work. I've tried batteries. I cleaned out the compartment. The compartment was pretty clean. There was one battery that exploded. I cleaned it, but I can't get it to work. So people buy them just to sit up on the shelf because at one point they were popular as hell. These old Viewmasters. I got a couple things of the disc, so these are pretty cool. Here's a Woody's hat. I do have the girl Jessie. I actually have like a hair wig, so I got that. Here's a big bullseye. Like I said, I won't keep this. Will sell easy up there at Columbus. And this is a Woody, but look at that, he put on some pounds. So he's all fat in the face, big ass. But it's cool, they go together. Okay. Here's an original Pound Puppy. It doesn't have the tag on it, but it definitely is an older one. You can tell. A little fading. It's real clean. I cleaned him up real good, but it just faded in certain areas. But really cool. These things were crazy in the 90s. Everybody wanted them. Now I got this too. It's Care Bear. It doesn't have no tags on it. It is really clean. I don't know what one this is, but I don't know if it's a super old ones, but it can't be newer than 90 something. 90s, in the 90s. Let's see what else I got. I picked up this Battle Cat. I went to Cowtown yesterday. They didn't have a lot of stuff there. I was there for maybe 5 minutes. I walked through like 4 tables. But this was on the table for $1, so I figured, what the hell, I might as well pick it up. Now, I have this. Now, this isn't a real Transformer. It's a knockoff. But it's not broken. It's got all its pieces. Everything, like I said, the hands, everything is there. I think my son said this was Skyfire, like a knockoff Skyfire. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I looked these up online. Something like this here is like $15 to $25 online. It's a knockoff, but sometimes knockoffs, people want them. When I bought this deal off his lady, this is why I bought it. I have 2 of these already. This one's got the stickers on it, and all the stickers are, I mean, they're starting to peel in certain areas, but they're still there. Mine don't have the stickers. Well, I think one does. I got 3 total now. But this trailer is in really good shape. And what's neat about it is the peg's not broken. Notice the 3rd one I got that the peg's not broken, which is a good thing. Because that always breaks, because they get put in there, and they're hard to go in there, and the kids try to kind of pick them up, and they snap off. So, but this was a good find. Like I said, I got 3 of them. They range anywhere from $30 to $60 on each one. So it's pretty nice. Now this here was a good find. This is a Risk Star Wars game. I've opened it up. The pieces in it look good. Let's see if I open it back up. They taped it. I don't want to rip too much again, but let's have the instructions. The board is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see this. I'm trying to peek through there. See it? See you. But yeah, the board's in really good shape. There's no tears in it or nothing. And what's neat about this is the figures. I mean, there's all kinds of little figures in there. I don't know if you can see them. There's a real little blue one. But they got all kinds, like the vehicles in there. This is just cool just to have. And of course, got the Emperor. He's big. I'm sure some of the other guys. But everything is in here. I went through it. This was a good score for me yesterday, so kind of liked it. So if I'm getting ready to, I think this week, maybe by the end of the month, I'm gonna try to get into my buddy's consignment shop. And I got a lot of board games that's probably gonna go there. I got a lot of carded stuff that's probably gonna go there, because that way I ain't gotta get it ruined going up to the flea market all the time. The carded stuff is so hard to keep it nice, because you're in and out of boxes, or in and out of their trunk or their car or whatever. So yeah, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and get into this consignment shop. It's gonna probably be, I'll let more information out as I get in there and do what I gotta do. But so that's it for now. Another video coming shortly. This is Big Dog. Rate, subscribe, bitch, complain. You see something you like, let me know. I might, money talks. So everything I show you guys, for the most part, except when I get into my green lights, my monster trucks and stuff like that, is 100% for sale. So, but like my personal collection stuff, that stuff is not for sale. So, that's it. Till the next one. Have a good day.